send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Can I get some help, Joe?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Fuck!
You are not prepared! Am I the only one around here?
Oh, there it is. Honeyman Island. Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me, because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Mad racist.
Please go.
It's a red teddy bear.
Huh. They've been watching her.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
And then you get to this part. Check this shit out. Wait, okay, not yet. Okay, we gotta go to the other room. Yeah, this is the part right here. Look at this shit.
Whoa!
Look at this!
Whatever that was. It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
After looking at some shit like that, do you really want to pursue that?
This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Ew, that sounds nasty as hell. Peas and porridge.
Library. Holy shit. Alright. I can do this. Hello.
Ah, Elizabeth!
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
Hey, she was moving in for the kill, Joe.
I'm a friend. I come to get you out
Get
of here.
away. Are you real?
Real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me. It's a way out.
Okay, what about me?
Come on, this way. His job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? How did you come here?
I'm trying to run so fucking bad.
This way, come on.
Wait! Ah!
Hurry! Let's go!
I was running in place.
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell is... Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me
Why isn't the elevator coming?
all this time.
This way.
We have to keep moving.
Damn, she way ahead of me.
Falling apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now. Out of the way. Let me try.
Which way?
There's only one way. Shit. Let go of me. Man, dude, this shit was awesome. And wipe away the debt. Joe almost shed a tear. I really almost started breaking down crying for like 5 seconds, Joe.
What do you want with her? Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now.
Anna!
God, I almost cried looking at that scene. Me saying that part.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on. I just
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she?
Now, mind you, this is a beach that is in the sky. Just keeping that in mind.
Hey, you see a young girl? Hey, I'm looking for a young girl. Wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes.
Come on, pick up discarded popcorn.
The
prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm gonna spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Just coming over here just stealing everybody's food and money.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Okay. A little bit of pedophilia going on, but okay.
That could be our ticket out of here.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Good. Yay!
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is well established.
You ain't gonna hit though.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Because I am built.
Well, he's your brother. Look at him. He's got the brains of a child.
You know, I know a fella who can, shall we say, take care of this.
Wilma.
Well, it's that or the shame on your family. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't, cousin.
Joe, 2, 3, 1.
You're strong, strong.
Pretend you're Hercules. Right, that's great. All right, miss. Now put your hand a bit higher on the back of his leg. No?
Oh shit, there's people up there. I didn't know that.
It's fine where it is.
Come on.
This is gonna take all day.
Should let them drown themselves.
Thin out the herd.
That's what the Vox stir up the paddies and the Negroes.
Pushes labor unrest, then they're coming for you in your bed.
Comstock should stomp them out. All of them cockroaches.
This is the life.
I miss real beaches.
Hey, miss. Miss,
Elizabeth.
Could you just...
Elizabeth.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
Twig.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What can be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? You smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
I've heard that before.
I don't love her anymore.
Bro, what the fuck?
The slightest idea who they really are.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look. Seems like you're fairly well heeled, Mr. DeWitt.
Gotta be a pack rat in this motherfucker, Joe.
Huh. Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Boy, somebody was up here just straight sitting here. They must have had a lonely ass life. With a dog neck, boy, that's questionable.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
My God. Look,
Are you alright?
it was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Okay.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
This one. Hey, copper. Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there.
Damn thing's locked.
Come on, Elizabeth. It's all about tumblers.
What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
So, just to catch you up, Elizabeth is your partner. She can pick locks and tear dimensions open. And also, she can find stuff and give it to you.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
See what I'm talking about? This game is mad racist, Joe. I know it's an interview.
Mr. DeWitt, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Bitch, I don't want health. I want more vigor. So the thing is about here, when you come back here, okay, they should be back here.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the bright.
New boots, tunnel vision, aim increased damage, 25%, hip firing reduced damage. Yeah, I equipped that.
It's bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Ah, here we go. So, if you...
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
If you spare the irracial couple in the beginning,
Back at the lottery,
this is what happens.
without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
And they give you a gear. But you can only get it if you choose to spare them. If you don't spare them, like choose to throw the baseball at them, then they don't be back in, you don't get this gear. This new shirt, bullet boom, increase clip size for any weapons. What do I got? 75%. No. I'm gonna take it, but no, I'm not gonna equip it. And when I was first like really young playing this, like really like young as in far as like playing this game, but when I was like taking stuff, I was literally just taking it. I wasn't even reading what the hell it was. I was just taking it. I wasn't really seeing exactly what it do or anything like that. It wasn't until I played the remastered version of this game till I really started paying attention to everything. Actually playing the remastered version and actually going on 1999 mode. Then I started paying attention to what the hell I get. And I'm drunk. Girl, be quiet.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both. Please, sir. Please. They find you here. Blame's gonna fall on me.
Yeah, but that's the couple you save, and when you save them, damn, look at his damn stomach a little bit. Oh no, he got like a little six pack going on. 2, 4, 6. Okay, his stomach looked like mine. I thought he was fat. There is an achievement for playing these games, I think.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware on bended knee.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not...
Nope.
Everything's fine.
If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Are you trying to get us both arrested?
Somebody left a person here?
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters.
What?
Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
I swear, the service gets worse here every time we come back.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
That was rude as shit.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you wanna watch out? I just swapped that.
I don't give a fuck about you swapping.
Excuse me.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please.
Ew.
How much?
One silver eagle.
All right.
What is coughing and shit?
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
Anonymous.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Can I get some help, Joe?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Fuck! My shotgun. Wait.
Elizabeth, where are you?
All I need is my shotgun and my machine gun.
The Prophet advises you to remain vigilant. And now, back to the music.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the Prophet's sight proves out again.
Why?
The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
I need to get back there and get my damn whatchamacallit vigor. I can't get back there without Elizabeth. Where the hell she go?
Where is she?
I just asked that.
Great.
I have no idea what the hell I just consumed.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Why was that coffee in a drawer? This place is weird. Alright, we on 4 on here, so we're gonna be 4 on here. Or 3.
Perfect.
Wait a minute. 3. 3, 3, 2. Shit. I forgot to give it to the fucking... Damn it. Right, Elizabeth. I need to go find her.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Elizabeth, calm down.
Those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
Got a point.
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower?
Think about it.
You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away?
Exactly.
You are an investment.
I mean,
You will
yeah.
not be safe until you are far away from here.
You can't subject a woman like that, but okay.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand.
Got a huge ass gaping wound.
What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you surviving my days. Deeper. I found some money. Want it?
Yes, I do. I do this one? Oh man, those guys in nostalgia being I'm 2 hours in. We're at Soldiers Field, and ironic as it may be, currently in the state of Illinois, that is a real thing. But yeah.
Some genuine lockpicks. I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some
You take a look at
interesting
this
things
lock.
on the other side.
So, brief thing right now is that Elizabeth can pick locks, but all locks are not limited to one lock. So when you pick a lock, some locks contain one lock to pick, like one pick lock, like two to do, and some of them contain like 2, 3, 4, 5 lock picks to fucking open.
Done.
I'm actually literally just glitched over there. And when Elizabeth says, huh? That means there's something around worth getting. I'm not gonna do that. There we go.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Goddamn. I'm not gonna really, throughout this gameplay, I'm not gonna really specialize in killing people with specific guns, because that is an those are achievements on this game.
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
Anyway, there are achievements for beating the, like, just going through the game, killing people with certain certain items, certain ways and stuff. I didn't got all those yet, so I'm not gonna really go through that on this. I'm just gonna try to get through this. So I'm sticking with my guns, which is my machine gun and my shotgun. Speaking of which. Stop. Alright, what do you got to offer? Clip increase for the... Oh, okay, no. I don't want that.
Want it?
Yes.
Here.
When you upgrade the shotgun, oh my fucking Christ.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Told you, boy. Battle of morals and philosophies in this damn game. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, not going that way.
Okay, shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Like, Booker, that's a whole damn gate, Joe. Never mind.
Jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Hell yeah, first name basis in this bitch.
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Yes, it is. Started with the nearest one. Okay, no. I'm gonna resist that. Ice cream shop.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Accept no low-quality foreign-made substitutes.
Okay, so because I'm action-packed and getting in drift already, just letting y'all know, if you do something that will alarm the peace, they will go nuts on your ass. Before I even do this, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. Sons of Columbia enlist. Help Duke fight back the foreign hordes. Join Comstock's cadets. Sons of Columbia, sign up. Help Duke protect the skies. Join the Junior Flying Squad today. Just, like, look at this shit.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Okay, that's black, that's Mexican, and that's Chinese, Japanese, whatever have you. And this is a person that, oh my god, like, dude, this game, Joe. Anywhere it go. I'm gonna steal this.
I worked hard for that.
Don't care. Alright, everyone shut up. Ain't got nothing. Alright, know what I was saying? Oh, yeah, right. Let's go! And also, besides the music, Elizabeth can't like really notice.
Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Right?
I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Where'd I just come from?
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Ancient mariner, let the vigor undertow. An albatross.
Alright. Let's upgrade some shit. Range. Damn it! Everything costs.
I found some money. Want it?
Why would you give it to me after?
Much obliged.
Okay. I'll come back here.
I'll be down here.
Fuck, I ain't got electricity yet. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. Okay. Killed them. Robbed the ice cream shop. We came this way. That's the bookstore. To the bookstore. Alright, nerds. It's very simple. First of all, I'm going to rob this thing. Already robbed, okay.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
And also the main reason is just basically stroking your cat.
Want to hold on to this?
Yes, I do.
That'll do.
Should've listened.
Please don't be stupid. No. I should, but no. Why not? And then again, I don't regret it. Alright. Ferris wheel. When I get my shock jockey, I can come back here and, you know, do some old shit.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls inside. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does.
Oh yeah, Joe, like that's literally what this whole game is about. Fuck that guy in particular.
Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Elizabeth, stay near me. Alright, we're gonna go to the Hall of Heroes. Ow. No. Alright, To the Hall of Heroes. Yeah, we robbed the ice cream store. Yeah, we went to the Hall of Heroes.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in.
Right? Still can't buy shit. Fuck.
Found some money.
Wait.
Okay.
How much is it? Is it enough for me to upgrade?
Great.
Fuck.
Is something wrong?
Oh, nothing I can't fix.
Come on, Fly. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Yeah, B.
Just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so.
Songbird's here. Songbird's here. The bird is here. Elizabeth, close the door. Close the tear. Please close the tear. Close it. Close it.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Sure about that?
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Did you take a look at this lock?
Really? That little old lock. Got it. Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves. Need money? Here.
Got it.
There he is!
First of all, why are y'all in the bathroom together? Let's just get that out the way. I mean, like, dude, you on a whole toilet. And this man was using a damn Get the fuck out of here.
heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy.
What do I got? Pants. Jumping on and off a skyline reloads weapons. I'm just gonna take that.
Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Boy holding a grudge.
You hold on to this.
Got it.
It was one time she literally handed me money in the whole shootout. Alright, the Bronco!
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Hey, switch up my gun again.
We will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia. Or we're ready for you in your homes, copulating with your wives. Son of a bitch! Push the
Why am I pressing Y button? Run for me, boy!
On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Need money?
Thanks.
All right.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Oh, it's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Optional mission. Okay. Killed them over there.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Damn it! Some lock picks. All right. What do I got? Nope. 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 Wait, yes. What am I doing? Yay.
This Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Well, I suppose we could take...
This is going to be fantastic.
When did she get one? Oh.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Hey, Mr. DeWitt. Booker, look. That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
There's the hat. Tipping.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
What's that? Roaches in here?
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Alright, let's see. Where am I at on my, whatchamacallits? 3 for the shields, 3 for the health, 3 for... Okay. back on health again.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You want a lockpick.
Here you go.
Scared the hell out of me. You want a lockpick. Shit. Shotgun in. Does anyone have a lockpick on them? No? Why you have cotton candy on you, dude? You're a whole officer. He's in here already. Lockpick in here. Found one.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
That is bogus. Alright, right, the pick, the lock. This room? No, it's not. Give it a hat. Nope, not here. They gotta be back in here.
Can you unlock this?
Let me have a look.
Wait, no, I think it was a safe. No, one. Yeah, it was this. Alright, we got a new hat. Decrease weapon reload time by 30% compared to hitting someone with a melee attack. Victim takes 300% damage. I'm just gonna take it for now.
You hold on to this.
Great.
I think that was the room.